As we celebrate our 14th anniversary, I can only say that the story of Fresh Life is one of ordinary people coming together to create extraordinary impact. Back in 2011, we set out to solve a problem that had been ignored for too long. Our first Fresh Life toilet opened in Mukuru, Nairobi, and from there, we've grown into a movement. One toilet, one family, one community at a time. When I think back to our first few months, I remember thinking to myself, the challenges are just too enormous. As good as our idea is, how can it ever meet the critical need of the communities I had gotten to know? I lived in the city of New Orleans when Hurricane Katrina nearly destroyed it. I saw what it was like when a city went dark, when it lost all essential services, including sanitation. The experience of rebuilding that city and its vital services left me motivated to build resilient systems that could ensure everyone could always have access to great sanitation, and to do so in a way that strengthened local economies, building healthy, prosperous communities in the places where it seemed most challenging and most needed. The very early days were hard. They required a lot of faith. Ultimately, they required us to find community members and community leaders who shared that faith. People who knew from lived experience how critical sanitation services were for themselves, their families, their communities. And we needed them to believe that we could meet that need, that Fresh Life systems could serve whole communities, both immediately and sustainably. I learned so much from the conversations those first few months. And I am deeply proud that those first few champions are still by our side today. The theme for this year's World Toilet Day, We'll Always Need the Toilet, perfectly articulates the work of Fresh Life. It highlights the constant need for good sanitation and the challenges posed by a changing world, such as aging infrastructure, climate change, and rising demand. Sanitation is fundamental to human dignity. Of course, safe sanitation systems at scale, like our Fresh Life network, have a huge impact on community health and a clean environment. But more importantly, having access, easy, safe, consistent access to a great toilet is just a basic human need. When I wake up in the night and need to use the toilet, I don't ask, will this improve my health? No, most of us take it for granted that we can use a toilet when we need it. Shouldn't everyone be able to take it for granted? Shouldn't everyone have that dignity? Our first day was about courage. Our first toilet was about innovation and possibility. Our first year was about learning and adaptation. Today, over a decade later, and with operations in 5 cities, it's about community. It's about building urban and climate resilience. It's about scaling with the government. But most importantly, it's about the lives we transform together. Join us to power the next 14 years by donating to Fresh Life and fueling our mission.